Hey guys, welcome to another reaction video. I'm actually recording the next episode of HELLUVA Boss, titled Cherub. It's episode 4 of season 1. I finally gotten around to recording it. It's been out for a while now, as of the time I'm recording this, but I haven't gotten the opportunity to record. But recently I had a little bit of a problem, wanted to stream, didn't quite work out. But it gave me the opportunity to start this recording. And after this recording is over, I'm gonna have to give my computer a little bit of a break, it seems. Because it's been running for a while and its temperature has increased a bit over that time frame. So there we go. Anyway, HELLUVA Boss Season 1 Episode 4 titled Cherub. I am interested to see where it goes this time around, what the gang is up to. So let's find out in 3, 2, 1, and go. Graphical violence, we already know that stuff. Also, I had the mouse. Sorry. Wow. I don't like you. Wow. Don't like it. Can I please go back to hell? So, I've seen them pop up on thumbnails. I'm guessing they really are the opposite of I.M.P. Saving people from dying rather than causing people to die. Let me guess. I.M.P. has to kill someone, and they're the same people that Cherub has to protect. I say, get your inconvenient torches here. What? Do you have the kind of money to just keep shooting TVs? Huh? What? What even is a hell shake? Who are you?
Who are you and what do you want?
I am Vivzie, dastardly inventor of all things loopy and loopish.
Could've just used
Huh?
the door, dude. Doesn't need to be this whole thing.
I am eccentric and must
Yeah.
therefore do eccentric shit. Ah, this old fuck reeks of the living world. Did you just die? Yes, moments ago, in fact. What brought me here?
Guessing
Front door would have gotten you here.
he's one of the slightly more powerful. I think he's,
I'm gonna need you to kill. Not even a shit.
judging by the fact that he has lost a lot more of his human appearance than some others. At least more than the person in the first episode.
Yeah, why are we killing this guy? I mean, what did he do to you?
So does that mean he's more powerful, or just that he was more evil?
My business partner. You see, I was not always an old man. My partner
Huh.
Lyle and I ran Lyle Loopy Robotics, a technological empire. Earlier
Okay.
we were testing a new machine intended to stop
Seems nice with all the...
aging process.
Oh, wait.
Saved all 3 trillionaires. Unfortunately, we neglected to test the machine on the poor.
Of course.
We
Test everything on the poor.
our own genius.
You're great people.
Accidentally set forward. By the time we managed to get out, it was too late. At least for me.
But your partner survived.
Now that evil son of a bitch is going to take over the empire we built together. Without me to share it with, he'll make all the goddamn money in the world and become the 4th.
Oh, boo-hoo.
Get all the credit.
Boo-hoo.
Yeah, that's not really evil. It's evil towards me. Now get your crimson ass.
Moxie, you're gonna be fine.
Son of a bitch to hell, where he belongs.
So you can be business partners in hell?
Of course. If we do kill him though, and he ends up down here, you will be stuck with him. forever. Oh, trust me. I'm counting on it.
Oh.
That's kind of hot. Gee, I wonder if the house
Also, the first time they're bringing this up.
is the home of famous inventor Lyle.
I haven't brought that ever up before about, yeah, you'll be stuck with that person.
Let's do it.
Oh, they're finally kind of disguised, but
kill this rich guy.
not the best disguises. Moxie definitely has the best one.
About to attempt a murder. Things like this can happen to famous people all the time.
Okay, so no one's panicking, no one's calling the cops.
Wow.
I don't know what I was expecting, to be honest.
Goodbye, my one true love. All the riches of the world.
Free stock photos, of course. Did I read that correctly?
Shitty old body can't do anything of value.
Oh, fantastic. He's gonna do our job for us.
Should we go in there and tie it for him?
I mean, of course. And everyone's to say, oh. What? No. I mean, I figured they would.
I'm being haunted by ugly orphan children.
I figured they would clash with each other this episode, since they just got introduced.
Mr. Lyle, I hate filthy, stinking orphan children.
We're here to convince you not to kill yourself, sir. To grant you a blessing on behalf of those in heaven benefited by your amazing technological advances.
There are those kinds of people
No.
who benefited from these evil bastards. I mean, it's natural, but
Lyle Lipton, it is our humble opinion that you should continue the process to commit die. I mean, what do you expect to
yeah,
do
go commit die.
when you're old and gross? Is that a serious question? He could help spread his wealth around with the people of the world and do so much good with it and be so
Yeah, it doesn't seem like the kind of person who would do that. Yeah.
New hospitals and schools.
Why won't you let me die?
Oh, sounds like you need help offing yourself there, buddy. Moxie, what do we got for this fella?
I have some assault weapons, crossbow, hunting bow, Tommy gun, old-fashioned shotgun, revolvers, and three.
Where do you keep that?
Classier than that. There are still plenty of reasons to live, Mr. Lyle.
Yeah, right.
Let the man die.
Life can be beautiful and
Seriously.
and we'll show him. Yeah. No. Look around, Lyle. God's gift of nature is a wonder to behold, regardless of age or wealth.
If you were to end your life, you'd be missing all of this.
Yeah,
You gonna find out
due to pollution, it's gonna be destroyed anyway.
That is so inappropriate.
Also, new disguises.
Kiss our ass, prude.
Anyway, take it from
Alright.
fellow genius.
Everyone apparently in a cat suit now. Wait, where's Moxie?
Stop looking. I can't stop. I've never wanted to die more than I do now.
Yes. Okay. Ah, the face.
Oh, Lord. Where are we now? Oh, let me perish.
We're here to show you another thing life is worth living for. Childhood wonderment.
He just said that he hates children.
Sweet disease-ridden vermin.
Or at least
Their joy
orphans.
comes from innocence unspoiled by the burdens of adulthood and their middle-class existence. Some simple joy they have. It is inspiring. Thank you for showing me this.
And ruin it in 3, 2, 1.
Want to see whose lap you're sitting on?
Ah.
This place reeks of teenagers.
Lovers, look out, sir. We're here to remind you about
I hate you the most out of all of them.
greatest joy of all.
Money.
Love.
I've never been in love before. I imagine it's quite nice.
It's not too late, sir. You can
Nice try, ugly. Hey, horny lovers.
And new disguises once again. How many disguises do they have now?
You know you three are so utterly cool.
After previously just complaining that they don't have any disguises,
You're so superior to us just because we
why are you dressed as a... Why...
authoritative.
You know what, I shouldn't question it. After all, Blitz is also dressed as a girl.
You're making things too real now, Moxie.
But yeah, just recently complaining that you honestly don't have disguises and now they have so many. I mean, they're not particularly good, but they have them.
And live for.
So, how do we make these bad?
We can't. There's literally nothing bad about opera.
That's fact.
Unless we ruin it somehow.
Like how?
He's not very good.
And she's gonna die. And you killed someone you weren't supposed to.
Well, at least we made it bad.
I mean,
We're just trying to do our
there have been more people killed in the crossfire of them and the succubi.
Wants that fucker dead, okay? And he paid in advance,
So,
and I spent it all on this. So
but at the very least, in that case, they didn't kill anyone who they weren't asked to.
Your hide is nothing but dirt that shitty dead people tread on. And now you're trying to meddle with the lives of humans? So are you.
Yeah.
So why don't you shut your trap, you judgmental cotton candy tit-having bitch? Filthy demon!
Interesting to see that beings from heaven still have anger issues. If you push them far enough, that is. If you push them far enough, even they can apparently be serious. Okay, a little bit too much.
It's all starting to make sense now. Life is worth living because we only get one.
Oh no.
Cherish it. If creatures far beyond this living world are going through these lengths over my life, certainly it's worth living. Killing myself is not the answer.
Of course. But everyone else dies.
I could just buy all the things. I no longer crave death.
But so many other people have died now, so... They killed pretty much everyone except the person they were supposed to kill. And you don't have ammo. How sad. Or are they gonna get him? They got him! Hooray!
Would you look at that? You did our job for us.
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my god!
Get a hold of yourself, Colin, and do not use the Lord's name in vain!
This isn't over.
So we'll see them again? Maybe? Maybe in future seasons? Not sure if they can't go to heaven anymore, huh?
Yeah, no sorry, Cletus, but I'm afraid your actions resulted in the death of a human. I'm afraid you can't re-enter heaven yet.
Ouch.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, no.
Is there
Hmm.
Yeah, no. No. Oh.
Wow, they feel so bad. Yeah, they feel so bad for them.
Anyway, sorry guys, but those are the rules. Yeah. Bye.
So yeah, the people in heaven also feel like jerks. It's not just in hell.
the old man wanted to live again, and we didn't.
Just cause apparently bad people can still go to heaven as long as they don't commit any grave, serious sins.
All our client wanted
Like,
was eternal
like murder.
business partner. And now the two are forever separated. And now we gotta face the fire of fucking up.
Sir,
Hmm?
when are you going to tell the client?
Oh, I already sent him a text, and we're in good hands because texts don't make people angry.
Hey.
We can explain everything. I was
Oh,
Lyle Lipton?
I don't understand. We thought you went to heaven.
why?
You don't make millions in technological advances and robotics by not experimenting on the poor.
Yeah, they did say as much.
Good, heartless son of a bitch.
And I figured they would work together.
He was my best friend.
Business partners in hell figured as much.
Now is what do two old genius robotic inventors do now that we're in hell?
Did someone say I say inventors? Means Wally Wackford and
Well, that just works out.
of new people to exploit. I mean, employ.
Everyone, stop fucking up my walls! I'm gonna have to fix all this shit.
Oh, Moxie, no, not again.
You could kiss my ass any harder, you'll go right inside me. Satan's balls. First we deal with heaven's table scraps, now this.
I guess you can say you have a holy operation here, Blitzo.
Get out.
He won't get out.
I said, oh,
No, I'm serious. Get the fuck out!
He won't. And that's it, huh? Alright, honestly, another great episode. As for Cherub, I think the organization is interesting. It's a nice juxtaposition to Imp. But naturally, they're by far not as great characters as the Imp cast, our main cast. But I think they're supposed to be... Okay, that came out of nowhere. I wasn't expecting this to be in memory of someone. Okay. Well, that put a little bit of a dampener on my mood. I'll continue the discussion anyway. But, so yeah, what I was saying was that Cherub, overall, while they might be interesting characters as a good juxtaposition to Imp, I, of course, don't think they're nearly as interesting as our main cast, and I kind of hated their positivity, but I think that's kind of the point. I think you're supposed to dislike them. And in that case, they definitely succeeded. You make these incredibly positive characters just for you to hate them, because the main cast, who usually who you like much more, they actually have qualities that you would normally hate. So it's kind of the opposite in this case. Also, the client this time around and his target, I think they were pretty interesting, especially the client. His partner, who he wanted to, killed, yeah, I guess was also interesting, but not nearly as much as the client. So once again, great job of the characters. I just have to admit that I really like them. And the next episode is gonna be the final one they had in production. Now, I'm not sure if they started production on more episodes already. Probably not. They probably want to finish off these episodes first before starting into any future ones. But I'd definitely be looking forward to more in the future. So I'm guessing that episode 5 is gonna be the season finale. In which case, I'm curious as to what we'll be seeing in that episode. Are we gonna get is it just gonna be another regular episode, or are we gonna have some returning characters in honor of it being the season finale? Then again, if it's only 5 episodes, there's not really much too much established to warrant such a season finale kind of episode, if you get what I'm saying. But I'd certainly still like it. So whatever they go for with the next episode, I'm definitely looking forward to it. Also, we definitely did get one returning character, Mr. I Say. Which episode did he appear on? I think it was the second episode, right? With the Inconvenient Torches. The second episode with Vivzie, right? And Stolas and his daughter. I think that's where he appeared. So, yeah, we got... he was a returning character, which is interesting. Can't say he wasn't funny. For a random side character who's not important to the story at all, he's about as good as you can make them. But that's pretty much all I have to say. I'm really looking forward to the next episode and what's going to become of Cherub. After all, they can't go back to heaven anymore, which, again, might be a little bit more of world building, because we know that, well, the Cherub and the employees might have been heaven-born creatures rather than people who died and went there. So that's always something you have to distinguish, at least in hell. But if the people up there are also like that, then I think as long as you don't commit any grave sins like killing people and stuff like that, you will still go to heaven, even if you're not exactly the best person. Because their attitude doesn't really always match what you would expect people who go to heaven to be like. So that's interesting. That would also explain why hell is so severe. That scratch that. I was gonna say that would explain why hell is severely overpopulated, but that would be the exact opposite. That actually would explain how Charlie and her hotel in the Has-Been Hotel series would actually have a chance at redeeming people quickly enough to solve the overpopulation problem. Because if people really don't go to hell unless, very, very, very bad, then the overpopulation could potentially maybe be solved with that hotel if they're working fast enough, but it'd still be very, very difficult to redeem them because there's still a lot of people coming there after all. There's a reason they're overpopulated and purging people every year. So that's definitely I wonder if we're ever gonna see more of heaven. I mean, we saw a little bit in the a little bit of heaven, I guess, in a backdrop they were using for the Cherub theme song. By the way, another jingle. You had to have some kind of song in this episode, I know. But I wonder if we're ever gonna get to see more of heaven. Now I know both Has-Been Hotel and HELLUVA Boss are more focused on hell, with HELLUVA Boss also having a little bit of a focus on Earth. And now that the crew of Cherub can't go back to heaven, there's even less of a reason to show it. But I do still wonder if we're ever gonna get to see a little bit more of heaven, get a little bit more of a good picture of it. But yeah, so that's basically all for this episode. Again, good episode. Not my favorite, but it was definitely a really good one. I think my favorite is still episode 2 of Stolas. I think it's always gonna be between episode 2 and the pilot episode. But yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say. So thank you guys very much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. So until then, bye.